Barney's winter present. Barney, the little brown stoat who lived in Scotland, was very worried indeed. It was getting colder and colder. All the other animals had made cosy winter homes. Badger had dug a deep burrow in the woodland with his powerful claws. Red Squirrel, after hiding his nuts, was fast asleep in his treehouse. Hedgehog slept soundly under a pile of autumn leaves, snug and warm. "Oh dear, what will I do? How can I hibernate if I've no cosy winter home?" sighed Barney. "Oh no," he cried, "it's beginning to snow. What am I going to do?" Then he looked down at his nice brown coat and saw that it was beginning to turn white. "That's because I'm worrying so much," he thought. "I'll go and ask old Otter's advice." Otter lived down by the loch under the roots of a tree. Barney shouted loudly, "Otter, please wake up! I need your help!" "What do you want?" asked a deep voice. "I've no winter home to sleep in, and I'm worried that my coat is turning white." "Sorry, there's no room here. Why don't you ask Wise Owl?" "No fear. He'd have me for supper. I'll ask Hedgehog instead." But all Barney could hear from the pile of leaves was the sound of snoring. "He'll probably sleep until spring arrives," he sighed. Next he went to Red Squirrel's tree. "Red Squirrel, please wake up! I need your help!" he shouted as loudly as he could. Is it springtime?" he asked sleepily. "No, of course not. I've no cosy winter home to sleep in, and I'm so worried that my coat is turning white," explained Barney. Well, I must have some nuts first. I'm hungry. Now, where did I store them, I wonder? I saw you hiding them at the foot of the big fir tree over there." "Thanks," said Red Squirrel, scurrying over the snow, which was beginning to cover the ground like a big white carpet. "Now, let's see how we can solve your problem. There's no room in my tree. I know. Go and find a winter house to sleep in. You'll stop worrying and your coat will turn brown again. Brr! I must get back to sleep again." "So much for Red Squirrel's help," said Barney gloomily. "I just don't know how to start making a winter home." Suddenly, 2 wild ponies came galloping towards him over the soft, powdery snow. "Watch where you're going!" yelled Barney. The ponies stopped in surprise. "No! Oh, it's a little white stoat," said one. "They cannot be seen so easily in the snow with their white coats." Do you mean to say that all stoats have white coats in winter?" asked Barney in astonishment. "Of course they do," said the other pony. "Then they're not so easily seen by hunters and other animals who want to have them for supper." "That's right," said the first pony. "They're even whiter in the north of Scotland, all except for their tails. They always stay black at the tips." "Oh dear," cried Barney, feeling very foolish. "I thought my coat was turning white because I was so worried about having no winter home." The wild ponies laughed and laughed. "Your new winter coat is a present from Mother Nature," they explained. "She gives us warmer coats in winter too. We don't need to hibernate." Barney was thinking very hard. "Well then, I don't need a cosy home to sleep in all winter. I don't hibernate like the hedgehogs and squirrels." "Of course you don't. You're just like us. It's easy enough to find shelter day or night, if we really need it." "This is great news. Thank you for helping me," smiled Barney. "Oh, by the way, do you know that your lovely white fur is called ermine?" The ponies smiled. "Well, fancy that," laughed Barney. "Come with us," said the ponies. "We know where there are some stoats just like you, not too far away." Barney felt very happy as he set off with his two new friends. His winter worries over, at least for the time being.